Hi there, YouTube and or Reddit. This is Cameron Messmer, the dreaded magician. So last week was my first week of magic videos. I kind of did a trial run to see how it would go. I made a couple different types of videos and kind of saw the response on YouTube. The top video I put out there was the commentary video on Smoothie Knee. It's probably more controversial to talk about another magician on YouTube, and I think I got a lot of views because it seems like Smoothie Knee threw a lot of his friends at that video and tried to defend him. I wasn't really attacking him. I watched the video again of my commentary on him, and in my opinion, I really didn't attack him. It was just a weird choice to me, and it kind of made me want to say something. His friends told me I should watch some of his other videos to see how good of a magician he is. And I did watch a couple more of his videos, and they are not really my style. They were overtly sexual. I know he was in like a bar or a club in Vegas somewhere, so you can be a little more wild and crazy. But the audience didn't seem to really react like he wanted them to. It was a little more awkward, like they didn't know how to handle this guy dry humping a woman on stage that he just met, or making a girl look like she was doing things to him. It was just awkward to me. And the magic was very similar to what I had seen before. He did a rope through the neck, he did a bill and lemon. He was doing very similar things that every magician does. He was just dry humping a woman on stage. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. I guess I wanted to see how this would go last week when I put up those videos, and this week kind of tells me what you guys like and what you guys didn't seem to care about. Again, the #1 video was the commentary with Smoothie Knee, but again, I don't know if that was just because of his friends flooding and trying to call me an idiot. The second most popular video was just my intro video and you guys saying, oh, this looks interesting, so that doesn't really count. The third most popular video was the quarter up the straw magic challenge. Now you guys seem to like that. There was probably 4 or 5 different magicians that got on there and did their own version. Everybody used a little bit different method, everyone used a little bit different approach to it. It was really cool to see people get together and kind of be creative and tweak things. So I think that really has something. The fourth most popular was actually a video. I didn't mean to really get wrapped into this. This was a trick I've been working on, and this was like my 3rd time doing it. It was the bill inside the pen trick. I've heard of somebody doing that kind of a trick before, and I thought I would come up with my own routine. I've never seen a bill and pen routine before, so I don't really have anything to go on. I like hearing different premises and then having my own take on them. That way I'm not stealing anybody's material, I'm not stealing anybody's routine, I'm not even stealing a method. I'm taking an idea and running with it myself, so I kind of like that idea. Somebody said something about a bill in pen, and I thought that was an intriguing idea, so I did that with it, and you guys kind of responded and gave me some feedback, which is great. So now I can actually go back and kind of retweak it and retool it, and it keeps going. I really like that. So if you guys want to do that, please let me know if you want to keep seeing some of my stupid routines that you guys can tweet. The 5th most popular video on my YouTube channel this week was the critique on Two Fails spoon bending. It didn't get quite as much of a response. I know people don't really want to watch something of somebody else's, like they don't particularly care, but this seems more like a service kind of a video. You guys out there want to see how you're doing to another magician or other people, and I would love it if other people threw their critique videos on top of mine saying, I agree with this, I disagree with this, this is what I would do, this is what I wouldn't do, I would hold it this way, I would say this, that kind of thing. You guys already kind of started to do that with some of the other videos on there, and I think that's cool, as long as it's not superly overly negative or anything like that. I think we should keep everything positive and not negative, I guess. There's no other way to put that. I did put another video that didn't show up on my analytics at all, but it was one of the stories from the stage. I kind of like putting them on there. It's kind of a history of some of the things that have happened. The first one I put up there was very recent, so I thought it would be nice for me to put a video up that something that happened to me that I want to remember through my years of doing different things. And I have a lot of stories that I think are funny. You guys might not find them as interesting because they're just little stories that happen on the stage, but I think it's kind of fun. But if you guys don't want to see them, whatever. I did not do a teaching video last week. I kind of ran out of time. There's a lot of stuff going on in my life right now. I don't know why I'm taking on a YouTube channel right now, but I still want to tweak that and work on it. That takes a little more time to sit down and come up with a really creative, unique way to do a trick. So it's not just something I can do on the fly usually. But the most feedback I think I've got is the challenge videos. I think people like coming up with different weird ideas and seeing how people kind of pull them off. I think that's probably the one that people are gonna start liking and start doing a lot more on here. I hope this makes the channel a little more lively, a lot more active content on it. I think that would be cool to get this Reddit and this YouTube kind of thing going a little bit more. But tell me what you guys want. Leave in the comments what your favorite types of videos are. If you have an idea for a segment or a show or a YouTube video thing. Sorry, I got a message on my phone. You guys tell me in the comments what kind of video you want to see, what kind of ideas you have, which kind of videos you like already, which kind you don't, and why, hopefully, so I can tweak things. So if there's something that you like but it's not quite there, we can tweak it. Again, this was the first week I've done anything like this, with very little thought put into it. So if you guys have an idea, let me know, and we'll go from there. I want this to be our thing. I don't want this to just be my thing. I want to see what you guys think, because a community of magicians is better than just one lone magician going out there and doing whatever he wants. So thanks guys. I will see you later. I'll see you in the comments. Thanks.